This is a shout out from Delphic and you're watching LP33.tv.
When we started out, it was a way of kind of rediscovering all the music that we used to listen to when we were kids. We grew up listening to people like the Chemical Brothers and Daft Punk and Prodigy and Bristol Trip Hop and all that kind of stuff.
When we first formed Delphic, we kind of moved away to the Lake District, which is a little kind of national park in the UK. We just kind of took a couple of guitars down, a synthesizer, and really started to think about what we wanted. And we just decided to talk about what we'd like to speak about on the album, concepts we'd like to sort of follow.
I guess that just became the blueprint, you know, just writing this record as a whole. I don't know, everything we do is that reactionary, I guess, you know. One of the things was just the whole iPod generation, the whole, you know, one song at a time kind of thing. And all the people that we'd admired, you know, your Bowies and Bjorks and your Radioheads and people had always made great albums, so that was the most important thing for us.
The decision to record the album in Berlin came from the fact that our producer, Ewan Pearson, lives over there. He's kind of resident DJ in quite a few of the big techno clubs over there. It was just a great place to kind of be inspired for the album, and we drew parallels with Manchester and Berlin. Both have got like a kind of contingent of people that struggle against something, some sort of underlying power that they want to sort of better.
Wants him meaning, wants him more than the same things.
We're a bunch of control freaks, really. We'd had this precious baby, this album, and we decided quite quickly that we didn't want anyone to take that away from us, so we thought the best way of doing this would be to choose all these different labels around the world to take care of us, you know, like Modular in Australia, Hostess in Japan, and Danger Bird over in America, all people who are really passionate about music, you know, and really care about the band.
Yeah, this is our first time in the US. We landed about 4 or 5 days ago. Since being in the US, we realised that maple syrup, bacon and pancakes really don't go together.
We've got a kind of general rule, which is try not to mix your sweet and your savoury. Maple syrup and pancakes definitely sweet, and bacon savoury, and I had this all for breakfast and everyone seemed to be eating it, so I was just conforming, you know. I was looking around like, bloody hell, what are people ordering? I just want some cereal. Everyone seems to be having this bacon and bloody syrup or whatever, bacon and syrup. I'm like, all right, I'll go for that. I felt ill for the whole day and it really ruined my day in New York. Oh, the crazy world of Delphic.